Hello everybody. So I am back. It's been a while since I've uploaded anything, but we're back. I want to give you guys a tour of the new home studio that we have just finished. Me and my parents. I had to get their help. But yeah, it's finally done. Finally. So first off, these foam panels, we didn't do the best job with these, but they're doing their job. I mean, I might need to get a few more for the other wall because the reverb isn't completely gone, but it's doing a lot better than what it was before they were put on the wall. A lot of people are saying, oh, they don't work, they don't work. They only work if you know what you're doing. So far it's been doing a pretty decent job. I'm gonna need to buy more. I have to finish this wall with the remaining panels I have in the closet, which I will go over later in the video. We will go over all of this. So first off, if you are a returning viewer, first off, why are you not subscribed? Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, etc. If you are a returning viewer, you know what this is. This is my Dean Edge 09 bass. This was the under $200 bass that I made a review on. I got this for Christmas because I needed a bass, or wanted a bass really, to record bass lines with. Really nice sounding bass for the money. It was like under 200 bucks. Almost under 100 during the holidays. Like, I'm pretty sure this was on sale. The only problem I have with this though is ever since I made the video, the A and D string will start buzzing when I thump it open. Like, it won't when I hold down a fret, but when it's open, I don't know. It's like you can kind of hear it, but anyways, there's a little bit of buzz going on, but it's a $100 bass. What do you expect? This is my Fender Mustang 2 amp. It's not really a very important amp. It's like I'm only using this amp for my drums and my bass. But this is basically a practice amp. I'm using it on my drums. There's an aux port where I can plug it into the output of my drum module. And then there's an input where I can plug into my Dean. And I usually have it on the 59 Bassman preset. So let's look at the drums. This is my Alesis burst kit. This is probably the cheapest kit they can offer, or they do offer. It has the DM6 drum module. It's a pretty nice kit for the money. Like the bass, it's a budget thing. There's no kick pad, they're just pedals. Yeah, it's a really nice drum kit for the money. Like, I'll either play this through my Mustang, or I will play it through Logic, Studio Drummer, etc. There's the seat for the drum set. This came with the drum set. I still use this seat. I had this for, wow, it's been a while. I'm pretty sure it was like my 9th or 10th grade year of high school. Like, it's been a while. I'm not really going to make a standalone video for this one, but you might see it in future videos. This is my 2018 Gibson SJ200. And what's really special about this one is it was a high school graduation present from my grandparents. They took me to the Gibson factory in Memphis. The old Memphis factory anyways. I heard they just switched buildings. But they took me. We had a tour of the factory. And at the end I got to play some guitars. And this is the one I left with. They bought it for me. And SJ200s are really pricey. They're like the priciest acoustics they offer. It's like up to $5,000. It depends on what model though. Gold Grover tuners, Mother of Pearl pineapple inlay, Mother of Pearl crown inlays on the frets. There's Mother of Pearl on the mustache bridge. There's a nice tortoise guard here. Is it called tortoise with the flowers? And what's funny is when I was playing guitars at the factory, I was playing Les Pauls, SGs, a bunch of guitars. When it came to electric guitars, 2018 was not Gibson's best year. Like, I was playing the Les Paul. It was like a gold top, and I was like, oh man, this might be it. But then I plugged it in, played it, and it's just, there wasn't enough output. That was my problem with some of the electric guitars. This goes for the SGs, the Les Pauls, the Explorers, everything from that year. Then I ended up playing this and I was like, yep, that's the one. But I heard that things have gotten better since then. There is always a next time. You might see a Les Paul on this channel, you might not, who knows. Okay, let's talk about amps. So this is the Boss Katana 50. This is not the new Mark II, this is the first one. I bought this for $300, $299 retail. For how small this thing is, it packs a punch. This is like pro amp on a budget. I love this amp, man. You can do almost anything on this thing. You can even record it directly in if you don't want to put a mic in front of it. I prefer using a mic. That's just me. But yeah, you can, it's just incredible. It goes up to 50 watts. There's a power control. There's nothing bad I can say about this amp. I want to get a Mark II because there's a lot more stuff. That would be incredible. This amplifier down here, I don't really use it. It's like a table for the Katana, to be honest. This is an old Randall Commander 2. It's supposed to be a bass and a guitar combo. The speakers are getting close to going out. If I had the money, I would try to replace the speakers. But for now, I'm just leaving it be. I don't really use it. It's just a table, blah, blah, blah. This is from Hosa Technologies, the cable people. Sorry, it's so dirty. A lot of dust. Sorry about that. But this is their FSC 385 foot control. And you can buy this for the Boss Katana 50. Because they only made pedals for the 100s and the more expensive katanas. I can't think of the name. But this is probably the only foot control you can buy for this amp right now. It's got one for channel switching, and then it's got one for effect switching. I forgot which one is which. I usually step on this one to change effects, and then I'll change channels with this one. If you are a returning viewer, you might have also remembered this guitar. This is my 2017 Fender Stratocaster made in Mexico. It has been upgraded. Basically, to quickly recap, I said in the video that I replaced the pickups and the pick guard with a loaded pick guard from 920D Custom. This has been pre-wired with Fender Tex-Mex pickups. Really nice sounding pickups. This is how a Strat should really sound right here. This sounds more Stratty than the original pickups I had. The tuners have been replaced, like I said in the video. Almost dropped my phone, haha. These are Fender licensed locking tuners. They were pretty cheap. They were only 50 bucks for the whole pair. I took this guitar to get set up immediately after I upgraded everything. And it plays nice, it feels nice. I'm thinking about like going on different string gauges for this one. I'm currently playing 10s, but I'm thinking about switching to 9s because bending would be a little bit easier. Playing chords would be, you know what I mean? So let me know, should I switch gauges? Should I keep it at 10s? Let me know in the comments. So here we are at the desk. This is where all the magic is happening. Editing, watching YouTube, uploading videos, doing homework because I'm still in college. But yeah, this is where everything is going down. To quickly go over some stuff, we're going to start from the top of the desk. This is an MXL 770 microphone. Really nice microphone for the money. I think I paid like $70 for this. It went down to $50 after I bought this. For the money, it's a really nice mic. I see myself recording vocals for a track with this, to be honest, because it's not that bad. It's like really good for the money. The only complaint I have though is that the paint is so sensitive. I was trying to fix the shock mount, and the shock mount like chipped the paint on the microphone. So you don't see it right now, but in the area where the mount is covering, there is like scratch marks where the paint came off. But other than that, that is the only complaint I have. It's a really good microphone. This is a pop filter. I forgot what brand this is. This is my newer, whatever you want to pronounce it. This is a desk stand, a clip-on stand that they make. It's kind of stiff, but it does the job. Nothing's moving. A lot of things in this room does their jobs pretty well. So there's not really a lot of complaining going on. So this is my Focusrite Scarlett 2i4 audio interface. Really handy audio interface. Here's that. Yeah, there's a bunch of scratches on the top, but it's fine. It's quite simple. There's two inputs. You can plug microphones and instrument cables into this. There's like a hole in the middle where you can plug cables in. I use that for my guitar cables. But yeah, you can plug mics and cables with this. There's two gain knobs, one for each plug-in, input, whatever. There's a light ring around it, an LED light ring, to indicate whether the audio is clipping or not. There's a 48 volt button. There's a pad button. I can't really explain the pad button. Sorry. These are monitor knobs right here. There's a direct monitor. And then there's a monitor knob. A giant one. I keep both in the middle. There's a headphone jack. And there's a headphone volume control. But yeah, really nice interface. I recommend this. So these are my Presonus Eris E3.5 monitors. Really nice studio monitors for the money. To get a pair, they're only $99. There's one here and one over there. And what's crazy about these are, they are packed with Kevlar speakers. You are getting two Kevlar speakers for $99. That is insane. There's a volume knob, there's an aux and phone jack. I don't use any of these. There's the power button. I got both of them sitting on sound addicted bass. I don't know what they're called, but they're used to stop bass from coming to your desk, basically, so that your table doesn't rumble as much. This is my 2018 MacBook Pro. I am doing everything on this computer. Editing videos, doing homework, watching YouTube, etc. This is the working computer. It does a fine job, and I'm happy with it. And I've had crappy experiences with MacBooks in the past. This is the best one I've ever had. It's kind of pointless to show this off, but I'm going to anyways for the sake of this video. These drawers right here, there's two drawers on this desk, but there's not really anything that important in there. In here, they're just, this is my guitar cable, my Fender guitar cable, some cleaning cloths for cleaning my guitar, a Sennheiser microphone. It's a handheld microphone, like a stage microphone. I don't really use it. Just cables, really. And then the bottom here, there's an extra XLR cable, which I'll sometimes use, but not really. And to close this video, we're gonna quickly go back here. I already went over the rest of the panels. This is my case. I've had this long before I had my Strat, but I still use this for my Strat when I need to move stuff around. And then in here, it's just a cabinet. I put some extra stuff in here, like I got my cleaning kit, some boxes. This is my Novation Launchkey 25 MIDI controller. There's no room on my desk, so I gotta figure out something about this. Maybe I might get like a little table and put it next to my desk, who knows. Some books, some magazines, nothing too special here. Well guys, that's it. That's my tour of the new home studio. I am so happy that it's finally done. I need to get more panels. I need to finish this wall with the remaining panels I have. But other than that, everything is good to go. It's finally done. I can finally get stuff done, which means more videos are coming your way. So you need to hit subscribe if you want to see more. Ring that bell down there when you do so that you know when a new video comes up. Yeah, like I said, more stuff is coming. If you haven't seen my previous videos, I will put links in the description. I will also try to put like end cards on the video. You'll see wherever they are. Hopefully they'll be on screen. And until next time, I will see you guys later.